test. Oh, it works. Okay, great. Okay. Some mic issues. It didn't wanna. it didn't wanna play for some reason. It didn't wanna work for some reason, but I fixed it. But hi. I've still not died from the heat, so. It is very hot today though. Suddenly it was super fine until like 3 p.m. but suddenly the sun was like, hey, let's just get really hot for no fucking reason. And then that happens. So have you ever played? Oh no, you definitely are. I played a little bit less today, but only for like an hour and a half. I got 2 bombards, and then I was too tired to play more. I was very tired. I have not been able to really play all that much because I've been very exhausted. So I haven't really played that many games, to be honest, anyway. So this week, so I dropped the bomb and killed the tin. Hell yeah! I can't wait until I can drop the bomb and kill the tin. But yeah, no, I wanted to like get them out, but like at a certain point I was feeling so exhausted. I could do the comments. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to actually like play because I'm free and I wanna go to bed time-ish today, so I'm actually gonna like play a lot tomorrow. I'm gonna get the last bomb parts and do the titty. I'm gonna make sure to do that because I do want to play more. Oh, oh, that means it's determined how it tries to incorporate. Yeah, I love how they incorporate the ship. Yeah, it is very cool. I do like it. It even has its own upgrades. It's so cool. Also, that means you saw the Metroid part. Let me tell you, Meta, that Metroid part was honestly so cool. They managed to do Metroids well every time, but man, I love getting there and then seeing the Metroids. You just go, oh, okay. Like, even though you know what's gonna happen, like, you walk to the chamber multiple ones of them are walking, are just in there, and you know what's gonna happen, but you don't know when. So it's really unnerving. You don't know when are they gonna pop out. And then you get to the part where you have to take the energy cell. And then everything turns off and you're like, oh. And then that slow walk back. And then seeing the 2 containers just broken open. It is so well done. Like, I actually felt very unnerved having to walk back until I got the entire way. Because the game certainly felt a lot more horror-ish. Is that alien movie? Yes! Yeah! It was so good. After on space by left 5. Yeah, exactly. I love that part too. Like they Metroid 1 and 3 do Metroids very well. 2 kinda, I don't even remember what the fuck they did in 2, but I know they didn't have like a suspense. I can't even say it, but you know what I mean. There was quite a moment like that. But yeah, no, the game just straight up became horror, and I really like that. I don't know where to rank these Metroids though. They're really annoying. Because they will literally just phase out when you try to hit them with an ice missile. So like I got like barely any missiles by the end. Because I don't know what the trick is to that, but they keep doing that. So I just decided to just shoot them out with the beam. Because some of these Metroids can be hit with the hyper beam. So it's like, okay. So what's the point of the ice weakness then? I don't completely get what they were doing with this one. They're very scared of being able to just phase through everything, but missiles and hyper mode. Oh, I didn't even think of using hyper mode against them. Man, I really was tired yesterday. I forgot I could just do that to them. Even though I used it for other things, I just didn't use it for them. I was a little bit tired for sure. Now you know how it feels. True. No, I did use it for other things, just not for the Metroid. So, I don't know. Honestly, going to Prime 3, I was expecting to F because I never seen people talk about as their favorite. But so far, I'm really appreciating the things they've been doing. Yeah! Yo, like, no, exactly same. I barely heard talk about it. But, like, it's just especially fun. Like, some of the one thing I don't like... I don't know if that's just a nunchuk issue on my end, but I don't like I don't like the grapple mechanic in enemy encounters and stuff like that, or just grabbing, because I have noticed that it is very, I don't know how I should call it, like finicky, but like I have to like sometimes it just a little finicky, yeah. And it is really annoying, especially that one boss fight early on. I don't remember which boss fight. It was the big boulder. It was like the main boss from the first for Brio. I remember that being really annoying. I think that one uses the thing. But like I like it in concept a lot. I think it's really cool. But also it is finicky, so it bothers me. But like at moments where I try to move the thing to like grab like a thingy. But even though I moved it, it didn't want to register. It's really weird. And that's really annoying. Sometimes it frustrates me a little bit. But it is really cool in concept. And I hope to see it maybe back in some way in Prime 4. But maybe a little bit less finicky. Also, yeah, no, it might just be a nunchuk thing, yeah. I have more problem with like the push-pull things of the Wii mode. Like with the lever. Really? I only have problems like once, and that is because, okay, so what I realized is if you move your controller too fast before it actually allows you to do so, it kind of messes the thing up. So what I normally do with something like that, I just try to not like do anything until a little bit, and then like, ooh, and then I just weird. It's a little bit finicky too. Hot swipe. It's Among Us all over again. But yeah, no, I feel like the motion control, like, I thought the motion controls, like, stuff like that was gonna be really overbearing. But, like, there haven't been that many levers and whatnot, so it's been fine-ish. I just don't like the ship thing. Like, I like being in the ship. I just don't like how it is one extra loading screen I have to go to choose a map. I'd rather just have a map appear immediately than having to press a button in my ship. And it's very cool though, they let you be in the ship. I just feel like, you know, I feel like for fast traveling, I'd rather just have an instant warp screen on my screen instead of having to press a button. But besides that, I have not been really overbearing with like the motion control. So I heard people complain about them, but like honestly, they have been fine. So I've been really enjoying the game. It's honestly really good. I still don't know where I will put it in my favorites, but I still think I like 2 a little bit more still. But that is the one I most recently played. But that means 3 years ago. I don't know how about Prime 1 obviously. Prime 1 I played back in 2019, so that has been a really long time. Maybe when I replay the remake, the remaster on stream, I can see how I feel about it in a modern sense. They chucked it to be made before they really knew what they were doing. Yeah, that's true too. What is more annoying than walking into a shift shop, warping and realizing you warped to the wrong spot? Yeah, that actually happened to me. Because I was like, oh, I can check, I can zoom in the map like this, right? Nope. You can, if you're in the ship, you cannot like see which is which, and I wish you could. I'm gonna wait until I finish the game before I make adjustment, but I don't see a beat in Prime 1. Prime 1 is just a set if I have a flow to it, but it's possible that I'm biased because I'm most familiar with it. Look at the map in the ship select screen. Yeah, I wish you could look up the map in the select screen. Yeah, you can look at a zoomed in version. Yeah, it's really annoying. I wish that too. I mean, I like Prime 1. I always feel like that Prime 1 is the closest to a mainline Metroid game. Metroid Prime 1 is literally just Metroid, but 3D. Like, that's always the best way to describe that one. That one is just very much just Metroid, but whatever, it was 3D. But I think I like 2 a little bit more because I just really like what they do with 2. Like, I remember being really worried about playing 2. And it's the main reason I waited so long until like 2021, so like 2 years, was because I was worried about the different dimension tin. I was very worried that was gonna be very overbearing for me. But it turned out they knew how to make that shit work very well. I was really worried I was gonna be a pain in the ass, but like, they have 2 different maps. You can switch between the 2 maps. They made sure that you are able to navigate the 2 different worlds perfectly well. And I never ever had a moment where I was confused about something. And I was really happy about it because that was like my main worry about Metroid Prime 2. But they made it work. I was worried I was gonna suck so much. But they made sure they put everything in that you can walk your way around it and make me happy. It really was not that much of a bother. Them also closing certain things off. Like, they worked out really well. And that's why I love Prime 2. Because it felt just different from the first one in all the good ways. The ammo mechanic is interesting by itself too, but that's just very cool. I'm just great, but they sort of made Egon Ways more interesting. You know, the fact I don't even remember Egon Ways says probably enough, so you're probably right. I don't even remember that area. Like, I don't even remember. Oh my god. I legit don't remember this place. Aldernaut Egon sector, land of sand to ruin Egon. East planet of Ida. Back in the golden age of the Luminot, these lands were vast lush plains stretching out. I don't even fucking remember this shit. Wow. That's how unforgettable it was. I don't hate it, but Trevor Block and the Sentry Forces are so much more visually appealing. So putting the boy in desert wasteland at the start was for return for a lot of people. Oh, now that you say, I actually remember a little bit of it, yeah. Yeah, I remember not, like, feeling indifferent about it, yeah. Like, I don't remember having, like, oh, slowly things are coming back. Yeah, that is the area where you come back to a lot, I think. I remember having to traverse certain rooms quite a bit, yeah. Yeah, I want to blame people that will turn people off, yeah. But yeah, no, I remember being definitely my least favorite because Travis Borg and Sentry Fortress are just fucking great. There's not 2 great areas in that game, especially Travis Borg. Jade! Slay the princess. About time she was defeated instead of being saved. Well, as long as you don't take it personally, I'm slaying the princess, so, you know. Don't want all the royalty to get mad at the fact they're losing all the royalty. But hi, Jade. I'm surprised to see you. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, man, you're definitely right about it. Probably a lot of people didn't, you know, but probably not a good decision to have, like, the desert area like that at the very start. I don't know, but 1 is a classic though. To be fair, Prime 1 is good. I mean, I didn't like the Choso ruins. Most boring area of the game. No. Okay, counterpoint. It has the first half pipe, and I love half pipe. And actually, that's D hasn't have enough of half pipe. There only 1 half pipe in my Prime D up until now, and it disappoints me. I want more half pipe. I love half piping. You get me the boost bow, and you don't let me half pipe. Like, come on. I'm just chilling, gonna go swimming soon, so figure the 5 p.m. until then. Oh, swimming. Are you gonna swim by the ocean, or are you gonna swim I I forgot the name, how you say it in English, but you know what I mean. And a swimming pool, up the pool. Oh, okay, yeah. I was about to say, like, it is around. I know that going to this to like the beach right now is technically the best moment to do so, but it's still a little bit later. So you probably want to go to the beach, like, if you want to go like around like 4-ish or something to avoid a lot of busyness. It's raining right now. Oh, yeah, no, sorry, no, it's really hot today right now. Sorry, I was just assuming it was hot over there too. No, it is really hot. Oh, that means, oh, okay, can you give the rain here, please? Thank you. Actually, no, it is gonna rain tomorrow. So the rain you have right now is probably the rain for me tomorrow. I remember it was gonna rain, like, tomorrow-ish, so... Yeah, it's gonna rain tomorrow, so that's probably the rain. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, the rain probably make his way to you. Yeah! Hell yeah. I mean, there is a lot of cold wind, so... I am assuming it's gonna rain soon. I don't actually know, I've never been. I mean, I've never been to UK beaches either, so... Goes in a long-ass drive. Oof. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, you're not gonna see the beaches here be better. Well, from what I remember, they never was the worst, but I don't know really how to. I never been to a beach in UK, obviously, so I don't know how to judge either of them. Our gym is open till 10, and the pool is open today until 9, so we're going 7:30 until 8:30. Oh. Yeah, that's fun. I haven't gone swimming in so long. Okay, I have fun swimming. I could go swim, but I'm walking. Oh. Meta is stuck walking. Why don't you just walk while swimming? Clearly that won't work. Yeah, one day I want to go back swimming again. I haven't swum in so long, and that made me sad because I always liked swimming as a kid. But it's funny because I don't actually have anything to prove I can swim. But I can swim. But you know. Game cap, sorry. There we go. But that's nice, Jade. I do hope you both of you have a lot of fun. Nitrogen is very pebbly and the water is gross. Gross water is always the worst though. If you want to swim in the ocean. Can swim with a computer. I mean, have you tried, Meta? I don't think so. I'm not very strong swimmer, so it's something I'm working on. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't count myself the strongest swimmer either, but... I mean, to this day, I still have trouble, like, keeping myself afloat, but I can sort of do it. The last time I swam, I was able to, so... I just don't have proof I can, because when the last time I had swimming lessons with my school, it was fucking 2009. Jesus fucking Christ, yeah, because I was kicked out of that school, because they sucked ass, and then I never had any other swimming lessons ever again. So, whoops. Yeah, Jesus, it has been a long. The last time I swam though was like 2016, I think. I've not been in swimmable water for quite a long time. So. In my school for R6, I had to take a unit. Yeah, we did that. Back then, that school also did that, yeah. Though we went to a specific pool where they did swimming lessons. But I had a little trouble learning how to swim because I'm autistic. So things go a lot harder for me. So I never got anywhere because they never bothered giving me extra time to do so. So I never got anywhere. So kind of after that, I kind of had to figure it out for myself, which I did. I ended up being very good doing breaststrokes, though. I think that is how you call. I am very good at those. So I can swim. The thing I still have trouble, though, is, like, normal. Like, just moving your arms and feet at the same time. I've never been able to get that down. That kind of swimming I've never been able to get down. Same. Yeah. I'm not surprised you also will have trouble with that, yeah. I nearly down last week. Yeah, I'm still glad to hear you that you didn't actually down. I'm glad you're all fine though, Jay. That must be a very scary experience for sure. And then I didn't do public swimming for well over a decade, so I kind of forgot. Yeah, the best story easily so because it's like a frog. Is it? I guess it kind of is. I never really saw it as a frog, but you're not wrong. Oh no, maybe I have the wrong one. No, actually, sorry, yeah, I'm getting my terms messed up now. No, Meta, that's the one I couldn't do. That's the one I never could learn. Sorry, I'm confusing things now. I can only do backstroke, really. See, I could do backstrokes really well, too. Like, I don't know how, I did, like, backstrokes, but from the front. But not when you're in your back. How are those counts? Because backstrokes I couldn't do. I remember that one. That's the thing how I never could forget to swim. Because I think, I don't know if it is trauma from having just never be able to get anywhere else. Like, just the terrible experience that just lingered. But I've never been able to, like, forget the things I could do. Simply because it left such an, like, a bad expression on, like, younger me. Freestyle, yeah, I could do freestyle and backstrokes really well. I just couldn't do breaststrokes. I could never do those. No matter how much I tried, I could never get those down. Like, and I don't know what it was, but I never could get the breaststrokes down. Like, I could not do the arm and legs movement at the same time. I could not do it. For the life of me, I could not do those at the same time. Something just didn't click. And when something doesn't click, it just as if I can do it. It sucks. But besides that, I can move myself in the water and I can keep myself floating. So in my opinion, I can swim. I probably shouldn't test that theory too much. So you definitely wouldn't see me like go into really deep water, but I can get myself, I can keep myself floating. I mean, I can also doggy paddle too, if that counts to anything, but is a pretty standard swimming technique, yeah. But that didn't, but Meta, that's the thing, that didn't count. That's how they told me, that didn't count. So because I couldn't do breaststrokes, I was never allowed to move on. So while everyone else was allowed to move on, I couldn't. I wasn't allowed to because I couldn't do breaststrokes. So hence why I never got a proper diploma. I'm just gonna say it, a diploma. You know what I mean? Proper proof of it because they didn't consider it that I could swim well enough. So I for the entire time I was on that school, I just couldn't. But yeah, that happened. Hence why we're going so late, so I can take it. Yeah, please. That's a good decision because there wanna be a lot of people. Yeah, so do please take it easy. Yeah, you'll be fine, Jade. I believe in you. Do autistic people say the same bracer when it comes to swimming? Not gonna lie, we might because I think I know Pedal, a friend of mine. Also can't swim all too well. Also had her like bad experience with swimming, I remember. So we might debate again. Confirm. Oh man, we have the same idea. God damn it. I can only doggo pedal, so super slow. Yeah. I mean, doggo pedaling is fun now. But yeah. You do fine, Jade. I believe. I believe you do fine. I believe. And you have sorry, I'm really bad with names. Carl. I'm sorry. I'm so bad. I can't pronounce this basic ass name. Normally, because of course, you have someone with you. You have someone else, so I'm sure you do fine, Jade. Ready for Music League? Of the Modian knows what I put in. Absolutely. We wait till the useful spec. Let me guess. That's Pecky. I mean, of course it is Pecky. I would be surprised if it wasn't Pecky, to be honest. Of course it is Pecky. Also, I will say, this game is not a silly game. I'm just gonna put it out there because I feel like I have to. Also, I wanna do something here. No, and there wasn't any. I really wanted to turn off flashing lights because. Because yeah, let's turn that off. I didn't really like that last time. I felt the very bad. I'm just turning that off because I don't need it. The flickering was very bad. So there's a reason we have a dedicated sticker on it. Wait, we do? We do have a dedicated sticker to that? Oh yeah, we do. You have. Oh wow, I didn't even realize. Wow. I mean, I never in the Music League, so. But yeah, I know what meta put in. Yeah, I do. But yeah, just a bit forewarning that this game is not silly and it is very fucked up. So if you can't handle any of those teams, just the far bit warning. Also, I don't remember what the last save was. 21, 22, 20, 25, 20, 25, 21, 20, 20. This one, right? 22257. Yeah.
You're here to slay her. If you
Unless you have the music channel muted. Oh, I have. Yes, I only come in there like every so often, just to check. But I have that one muted. Yes, because I will fucking go crazy if I because of that. But not because of you, Al, but you know. We have it muted, but I check into it every so often to see if I've been mentioned, because you people surprisingly mention me a lot, even though I am not part of it, so. Spam that channel so I don't blame you. Yeah, no, it's fine. I mean, that's why the channel is there, so. Being used for goods, and that's what I would say. It's being goodly used. That also makes no sense.
While I appreciate them, nevertheless, and before causality does.
Yeah, okay. We already did this. We have seen this before. Let's see. Let's take the blades. Yeah. Let's see. Let's just not talk like Adao this time. Let's just ignore.
Walk downstairs and lock eyes with the princess. She's so coldly beautiful. Focus on the task at hand.
No,
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steal your soul.
We've seen this before too. The slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
There's no hesitation. There's no
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh. This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder.
I did it! I actually slayed the princess!
Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Oh god, she has a second face!
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
Man, I did it. I did it at the end of the stream then, everyone. I did it. Well, that was a short stream. That was just a 30-minute talking stream, huh?
But is it over? Really over?
I did it. Slay the princess. And also, I feel like she has left some... Oh. Wait, she's dead.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, she's dead.
It's
Yeah. Hey, cool. I did it.
Done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
No, but that's easy.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here. You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away. What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
I was kind of hoping I get a better ending for
This
saving the
isn't
world.
In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
Okay. Yeah, now this still seems
Time
a little bit
passes.
unfair.
You can't be sure if it's days, or months, or years, or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur.
I don't call
You've
this
never been
wonderful. What
happier.
is the narrator on? The narrator is on something sometimes, I feel like.
Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Oh no, do you have any idea how to get us the heck
I
out
do.
of here?
But you're probably not going to like it. The blade. We can use the blade to get out
Oh,
of
I have to
this.
kill myself.
I can
Okay.
hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out.
The poor old only
Do you
way
hear
out.
that? It wants to take this happiness
Oh,
away from
hi
you.
there, Tea Keeper.
It wants
Welcome
this
in.
wonderful place to end.
Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day.
Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
But what if I dare? You know, wanna using the blade, you know, kill us? What if we be dead? Yeah, I didn't like that idea. I'm just gonna stick around to do that at least for a little while longer.
I hope he brings me some good.
Thank you for the oh well, it didn't play again. Well, that seems to be just be a consistent thing, wasn't it? One of the days at all. That's fine, but thank you for the follow. I mean, yeah, I'm doing great. Yeah. Little
How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you.
Okay, but what if it wouldn't? Narrator, just to take this in. What if I do that and it wouldn't kill me?
In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever. I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work.
Using the blade to kill yourself will kill. Okay, but Jade, what if it didn't, though?
That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
Fuck me today, this video. Fuck me today, this video. Fuck you. So good. You better be right about this. I'm pretty upset if we die. And to get out of this hell, you're right. I didn't like that idea. You better be right about this. I'd be pretty upset if we die.
If we die? You can yell at me all you want. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
Wow, that's mean.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is
Sans Undertale?
the day you first held it.
Sans Undertale, is that you?
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Well, okay, but what if I didn't?
The end. Nice knowing you.
Oh, I died. Damn it! I knew for certain that I wouldn't. Is it your first playthrough? No, I have streamed this game last week, so I have done a couple of endings. I think I did like four of them. But overall, this is technically still my first playthrough, so I haven't reached the conclusion yet. Let's just keep it at that. So.
In the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin, and in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
But yeah, I'm trying to reach the definitive conclusion. Hopefully, maybe today.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, the end of the world? Let's proceed to the cabin. We've seen this before.
Oh, she will lie.
Yeah, we've seen that before. I'm certain things are gonna be different here. Because this
the interior of the cabin is
a little different.
A soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling
I wonder which voice we're gonna get
the
now.
shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying.
Voice of God! Oh, it's their time to sign.
Already.
Oh yeah. Explore the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall.
Thank
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least
we have seen this yet. We have seen it
reach
before.
forward, but there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly, it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Even though I'm certain if we walk down, we will be jump scared by Sans Undertale.
The door to the
Oh, the
basement
mouse view
looms
actually
open,
changes. I
revealing
only
an
realized
old
it now. You can
banister
see
and a
it because I
creaky
don't have that
wooden
on, but
stairwell.
the mouse view actually has a
Everything
little
is
knife
coated
now
in
if
a
you take
thick
the
layer
knife.
of dust,
I never noticed that
and you
before.
can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. The room below is silent.
Gotta go have a good steam. Thank you, Jade. Have a good swim. But thank you for joining in for a little
Nobody's
bit.
here.
Have a good rest of your
Naturally.
day.
As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure.
Okay,
Guess we'll just have to
what
go
if
down
I?
and
What
see.
if I'm sure though? You know.
As
Say
you
so
descend
too.
the
Oh.
final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead.
Okay.
It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin.
Hello? Ghost?
Finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Ghost? Ghost girl? That's cute.
Ghost!
Ghost.
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
The Firth! Hi Firth, thank you for the raid. I hope you're doing well. We just saw Sense Undertale turn into Ghost Undertale. That make no sense, but you know, don't worry about it. Hope your Fall Guys guy in went all well.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit,
Oh.
gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck
Oh.
as she circles.
Don't get so close. Oh, don't get so close.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real
Ooh.
enough that her icy fingertips
Isn't
send
Slay the
shivers
Princess
dancing
Mario
across
Party
your
with
skin.
PJ? you know, that's. I mean, that's kind. I mean, maybe they'll AI put an AI on high difficulty doesn't necessarily mean they're smarter, but I guess you can argue that stepping each other is like a mini game. So, god damn it, that's why this place has so much better reaction time than me. She's on hard. Damn it. She's
So she
cute like
has a
this.
body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
But why would I want to kill Ghost Girl? You know, let's just wait and see how to. Then again, I can also go full Slayer. I can go full Doom. Where's the Doom music? No, I want to see how
I
this
see
plays
you
out.
brought that annoying knife again. So, are you waiting for a chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
Well, I was here to kill you again, but you know. Oh, there are a lot of options here. I killed you, what are you doing? Not being dead? Didn't know why you came back. Playing the victim. I'm sorry I killed you last time. I shouldn't have done that. Do you want me to die? Do you want to be killed to civilize some sort of sick revenge fantasy? Because I already did, and it gonna be hard to do it again. I'm sorry. Is that any way I can make it up to you? People want you dead, take me an enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's see. The enemy of the enemy of the enemy of the enemy of the enemy is my friend. I love that. What do you want from me? There's so many options. I knew I want probably to talk to you again. I want to have slain you. I like you. I'm not floating. I like you. What happened? What difference? Leave her in the basement. Where's the enemy of the enemy of the enemy is my friend? That's a good one.
Okay. I didn't want to be open to the idea, but there's no denying it now. You've clearly been here before.
Oh, you only realized that now?
What tipped you off? Was it the corpse? Doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that nobody tricked you. I've done nothing but give you wholly accurate information, and I'm sure whatever version of me you met in whatever other world you came from gave you accurate information as well. And how do you know that? Because any other me you've met is still me. And I haven't tricked you, nor do I have any desire to trick you in the future. And clearly you decided to heed most of the warnings I gave you. Otherwise you never would have mostly slayed her. But we did slay her. Yes, fine, you did slay her, but clearly part of her is still unslayed. There's no point wasting time bickering over semantics. The fact that you apparently botched the landing isn't on the me you're talking to, nor is it on any other version of me that
you know, it definitely is on you. Maybe you just want to shift the blame on me.
You're using a lot of words to say a lot of nothing.
Yeah!
The enemy of my enemy.
The princess circles you again, her icy fingertips trailing up your spine, sending shivers rippling across your flesh.
Ooh.
I don't want enemies. I don't want to fight.
Oh, now I'm getting sad. Oh.
Is that really so much to ask?
Depends.
Just where is home, I wonder?
I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here. But I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away. Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
How specific. And how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out, which, in case you haven't been listening, will spell the end of the entire world.
Okay, but she's a ghost girl, so, you know, you know. Do you mean me to bury those bones?
No. Those bones are just a body. They aren't me. Bury them. Smash them. It won't do a thing.
Fair enough.
But you can help me. This place won't let me leave. At least, not alone.
Oh, are you gonna do the same as the other one and go inside me?
I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place. Even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
Maybe we should just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything? We could probably walk out right now and everything will be fine. Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things.
I mean, she tried everything, she can't get out. I think you're just being very
It'd
mean.
be dull, anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride.
Oh.
After all, you own me.
Oh, okay, maybe it was a mistake.
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us? She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could find.
I like to say, welcome in, Lonely Eye. Hope you're doing well.
I wonder what
This
she
game
would
has
have
been
to
very
say
fun
to
so
the one
far.
who wants her dead so badly. You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
That's right.
Sure, why not?
That doesn't sound very reassuring.
Yeah, that doesn't sound the most
It could be
reassuring.
the best way to trap her for good. Doesn't seem like it would be very easy to end the world from inside someone else's body. That is a very dangerous train of thought.
Yes, but it sounds like a plan. You know what? Fuck it, we bow! Fuck it, we bow!
Princess
Fuck it,
swims
we
through the air in front of
bow!
you, pausing for a brief moment as her
Fuck
dark,
it, we
rimmed eyes
bow!
stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
Sorry, narrator, I like bully you quite a bit more.
See you soon.
Oh, you don't have to make those faces.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul. I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over? I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary
Oh, why
movement
did it have to
causing
be so
more waves of
painful?
agony to ripple across your body.
Oh.
You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out.
Who said that possession isn't painful? You know what? Fair point. Fair point made. They never said it wasn't painful, so you know what? Good point.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
So, it doesn't work like that for you? Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor. Are they also supposed to be you?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass,
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
I'm a voice? I'm me, is what I am. Who cares what we are? We exist.
Yes, someone possess
all
you
that
that is
matters.
able to end the world. Can she truly end the world? I haven't seen her end the world yet, so I don't know. See it when I believe it, I suppose. But also, very good point.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too. I'm clearly the same thing you are.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know.
Oh,
that
we
I'm
getting some narrator lore now.
important.
Oh, narrator been kind of mystery, so I'm kind of interested to know more. Yeah, we have learned he knows more than he lets on, so...
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Yeah.
It's okay. We're almost out of here.
I'm just gonna
Take it one
ignore
step
the
at a time.
narrator.
Everything
Maybe
will
we
be
can
fine.
press him out of some more info.
Everything won't be fine if you listen to her.
I mean, things haven't been much more better after listening to you, so...
One way or another, this is all going to end. Wouldn't it be nice if he ends with it?
Wouldn't that be nice? There's only one way to find out.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do.
Interesting. That's interesting. But now he specifies that it's specifically her leaving that ends the world, not her actually ending the world herself.
Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world? It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world. Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world. I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn?
Deep, very deep.
Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door. For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
Aw.
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able. It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate. And whine.
And why?
This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
Turns forwards.
You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
We're so close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
Oh.
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle, but you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will. Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next.
Open the door.
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The handle clicks as you twist it, and then the door groans open.
Okay, well, what are we gonna see?
Collapse to the ground. You and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see...
Oh.
Yes?
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
So we did slay him after all. He had it coming.
Oh, we actually killed the narrator doing that. So I wonder.
But what about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world? We're still here. Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out.
Hitchhiker, pick up a passenger and take her to a destination. You feel a lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body and stare up at you.
I'm out. You actually freed me, didn't you? I'm outside. Thanks for giving me a second chance, killer.
Aw.
Don't mention it.
I think this is where I'm meant to be.
Oh! And there she goes. You don't get a chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory
She's
return.
gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now? But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Well, I just have some water. There we go. I still need to go ahead and make the have an actual tin play. But it requires me to go back and record some Symphonia footage. And I've still been too lazy to do that. A devilly shot though.
You don't need to comfort him. Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you. Whatever makes you happy.
Approach the mirror. Getting closer. You approach the mirror. Gaze upon your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what is in it. The remains, you're unraveled. Oh. You're unraveled. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. We're gonna be seeing, yeah, we're at the cabin. Outside. Yeah, see us again.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Do you think there are people out there?
It doesn't matter if there are. People are too small for us. You and I are the only things that interest me.
Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something, but nothing cannot exist on its own.
Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is vaporous. She is a dream for a life she could never have, but that longing has given her so much capacity for kindness. She will make for an understanding heart.
Also, this one ended like in chapter 2. I wonder if I killed her. It didn't work on bad. But I guess you can't really do all that, the same endings again. Actually, I shall test that out.
Do not mourn her. She will finally be able to hold what she never knew.
Aww. Oh my god, yawn. Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Fair enough. When you send me back, no, the voices that speak to me, some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator. He wants me to kill you. You have a narrator. Have the vessel's hot one.
No, their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
I was just thinking that. Maybe he does. He does. I don't know why. I know this for a fact. He does. I don't know what to do.
Do not look to one who fears me for your truth. The only answers worth knowing are those we can find within ourselves.
Fair enough. How many more vessels do you need me to bring you?
One. Whatever you bring me next will be enough.
Oh, only one more? Oh, okay.
Back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
Nice. If this is the last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
I know I can attack the entity, but I'm not gonna do that. Last stage before your completion. I'm gonna go back. I'm just going to stay here.
You've already tried waiting, but I understand if you need more time. I'll wait with you.
Oh. There's no waiting for Wi-Fi. I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything looks dark and you die. An ever-sent vessel, bring the spectre to I.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to... Good. You're still listening to reason.
I wonder, Can I really know? I wonder what happens if I do the same thing out last time. Blade tight. Oh. Wait. Oh. This different, actually.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
Oh, interesting. So things are just programmed to always be falsely different, even if you try to do the same thing. I guess they did say that, so. I do want to test it. I do want to actually see it, but yeah, they do. A moment
of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a
shit, she just punched the shit out of me. Ow.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurts!
Down!
She's unarmed. The shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with
Mortal Kombat
over
here.
Each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit. We can still turn this around.
Flea and locker in the basement? Oh, interesting. So options that lead to other endings are looked at. Other endings you already got and leak out. So this one can end in one of the ones I already gotten. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade.
Man, she just won me with her bare fist. That's honestly, this princess kind of.
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
Hey, this very similar to the times the first one we got, where we both stabbed each other. I am on my. Interesting.
This was fun.
Oh.
The princess gasps. Her voice
she liked that. She likes playing Mortal Kombat.
With blood.
Good.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The Ferserary.
You're on a path. You're here.
We already see most of those dialogue.
Oh, she will. Lying and cheating doesn't sound
Most
like
of the
her at
Stillborn.
all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight. Are you sure about that?
Are you sure?
The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear? Crystal. Let's just get on with it already. The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a
I
pristine
can't
blade
think
perched
about it.
on
Why
its
is
edge.
it's even a single knife here? That's really convenient.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. You walk up to the wall next. What are you talking about? You reach forward and rub your... But there was a mirror a second. And now it's gone. So all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
Stumman really wants to fight.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay...
Alright. I don't like the stone look of the cabin here. Actually, really pretty.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend.
We're gonna walk down, and the
The
princess is
air
gonna be
seeping
in
from
like
below
how
is heavy
fighting
and
get it.
oppressive, with an...
So I'm gonna save. But saved in like an hour. We're almost so for order too. The princess lives here, staying here will probably be in
Her
our
fierce
favor.
voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening. Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Oh, Stubborn is into this,
As much as I
alright?
appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight. As you descend the final step, the princess comes to you. A large shackle leading from her wrist
God
to the
damn it,
basement
why
wall.
I forgot to turn that one off! God damn it. Why? Oh, I forgot to turn that one off. Wow. God. I'm too tired. Oh. I keep forgetting I have that one turned on. I still haven't got to turn that one off since that one time. Oh. God damn it. A moment. I really need to do that. I'm too exhausted to be doing something like that. I keep forgetting I have that one turned on. I am a little bit too exhausted to be doing something like that. Oh! That's why it also doesn't play, because I turned the thing out in my alerts, but oh! So that is why it was still there. I did turn it off, I just didn't turn it off in the right place, like an idiot. Now, what I should do is just have a sound effect of howling being played, so I don't have to do it myself. Yeah, no, I'm a little bit too exhausted to be doing something like that. I cannot put the energy to do that. Oh, man. If it stops being so fucking hot. God. If only. I probably should do that. Oh, I really thought. I saw like an Okami didn't play actually. Actually, that's a great idea. You know what? I'm gonna do that when I get the time. That's actually a great idea. Also, the princess turned out to be really hot suddenly. Oof. Hello.
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
I'm glad the last one I get is her being a demon, so...
And you brought your little
Oh,
knife,
boy.
too. Yes.
So
I'm going to
into
have
it.
fun breaking you into little pieces.
Oh god, okay, maybe... You look different.
You look exactly the same.
Alright, fine. If you're not going to address it, I will. What? You've already met the princess has already met you. The two of you killed each other. Did you think you'd be able to just openly talk about all that without me noticing. Maybe. You did seem to just gloss over the whole thing for a while. Of course I glossed over it. When a colleague says something insane, glossing over it is one of the best ways to stay focused and keep moving forward. But enough is enough. I believe you. And that's all the more reason to take this seriously. You don't know. Whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember.
Oh, well, that sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
Are you okay?
Are the fish okay?
Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Well, so that is it. When the princess gets out, it actually kills his world, not this world. Yeah, I'm gonna take this even less seriously. You don't know the depths of my uppity? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Just because it bothers you, I'm gonna take this even less seriously. You don't know the depths of my empathy,
right? I'm just going to pretend that you're joking.
I'm gonna risk the demon woman up right now. Right?
You better be joking. We can't win unless you take this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye. I'm not. Oh god, she is so okay. Do you remember me?
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
I'm not saying I'm not here to fight you, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first, like, oh, we're both still alive.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done. Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah, you know what? Let's brawl! Let's brawl! Right, let's brawl!
Task, you launch off the wetstone floor.
Let's get the party started!
Towards the
oh, she even got fans! Oh boy.
Here we go. Let's make this count.
They really did certainly make the princess hot.
Oh, we'll make it count, all right.
Someone is really into this.
As you bridge the gap, your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red blood.
That's just how Doom goes. Oh!
She's unfazed by your onslaught. Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement floor. You can hear her chains snap as you struggle to recover from the impact.
Oh shit, he got loose.
She almost looks disappointed in us. Why is she disappointed in us?
I mean... she just looked disappointed. The disappointed mom look on her face.
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you? That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me. It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart. You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point? So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
Let there be dragons.
Oh wow. Oh wow! You are not kidding! Look at that! Dragon! I love dragons!
I'm really sad I didn't play right. Those things have been breaking one moment. Just because you used that one, I'm gonna be nice. Where is it? I can't see it. There we are. I'm gonna play it again.
Oh, wow,
This
you are
face.
not kidding. Look at that. Dragon, dragon, dragon. I love
I
dragons.
mean, you can marry Marin, so technically, Marin gets together with a dragon. So, Will is great. Will is just great. I love Marin. She's just a good character. So maybe, though I would call them more a demon than a dragon, but dragons are always appreciated. To be honest, the princess sought to turn into a dragon. To be honest, I think that's what should happen. To be honest, I think it will be even cooler.
Don't let her get in your head. Reincarnation or not.
Oh yeah,
this
Marin will
world
definitely
needs
be
you to
into a
win.
dragon girl. Let's see us.
She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow, think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our
She's
best
huge,
course of
yeah,
action.
we know.
Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
I'm gonna able to stop
That's
it.
your plan, then. That's your plan. You push off the ground, ignoring the pain in your ribs as you charge at the princess once more.
Yeah,
You can feel
take
flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum. Your weapon
Oh,
tightly lodged
fuck.
in the bone of her arm.
Oh shit!
She
Oh
grins at
fuck!
you from behind her guard.
Oh no! Okay, this might be a little bit bad for us. Maybe now play it.
Pull it out. We'll try a different angle. No, we can do this. Just keep pushing. We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
Keep pushing!
Princess's grin widens.
No!
Against
Keep
each other,
running!
her fiery eyes and masochistic glee practically lighting up the dreary cave.
Yes, you finally get it, don't you?
Yeah!
Yes, you're right. We don't even need to
No
talk about it.
talking, only fighting!
Your balance is suddenly thrown off as the princess pulls you into her knee. It collides with your ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact. We're fine! You barely have enough time to notice before the princess follows up and smashes her forehead against yours.
Oof.
Your grip loosens from the impact, the blade still wedged in her arm as you tumble to the cold stone floor. I said we're fine. I didn't say you weren't fine. I was just describing what happened. You might not have said as much, but you certainly implied it. It really doesn't matter. The princess glances down at the blade embedded in her arm, and with near total ignorance to pain, slides it out of its sinewy prison.
Ew.
You forgot this.
She tosses it at your feet.
He said that nothing exists as a helpless. There's more. Let's go! Let's keep going!
You and the princess attack each other once again, each of you dealing a single, terrible
Let's go!
blow. Wait, does that mean we're dead? Or rather, about to be dead? As your blade pierces her sternum, the princess buries her fist into the soft meat of your organs. You feel a few horrifically painful pops, a gush of fluid, and it's over. It's finally over. No, it's not. We're just getting
Oh shit!
started.
Oh shit! Oh
It
shit!
is
Wait,
over. Dead is
wait,
dead.
are
I
we just
know
gonna
this
come
isn't the
back from
happiest
this
ending for
because
you,
of
but
Strawberry?
you saved the entire world from ruin. There are few better endings than that. Well, are you going to listen to him? Or are you going to listen to Get?
Get it, baby!
No, that can't be right.
Oh, we
Your
are
eyes pop
right.
open and you push yourself back to your feet.
We're back in business, baby!
Ha! I told you. I told you this wasn't over. What about her? The blade went right through her heart. What about her? If we're fine, then she's fine. No, she's dead. She has to
Oh,
be. No!
the narrator is sitting his pants right now.
Right. We're all shit out of luck, aren't we? I knew it. I told you we should all believe in her. This is perfect. The princess rises from the ground, staggering slightly, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade still buried in her heart.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
She pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing, and hurls it at your feet. You know what to do. Again! But she came back. What's the point of fighting her if she can just do that? All of you need to settle down. This whole situation is coming dangerously close to untethering. She clearly never actually died. You just missed her heart, that's all. Oh, we just missed her heart? Oh, of course, that's...
Maybe she had multiple
you were the one who
hearts.
said we hit her heart. You were the one who said it was finally over. Well, I guess I had it wrong. You guess you had it wrong? Aren't you supposed to know everything? I never said I knew everything. Nothing. It means nothing. I shouldn't have said
No. What does that mean? Actually, no, you're making a good point. What does that mean, untethering?
I did say it, so it means something. Oh, stop bickering over nothing. Our destiny is right in front of us.
I like the
Blade
music that's
and
playing right now.
water.
Really intense.
Okay, fine. That is what I meant by untethering. Do you hear him rambling on about destiny? He's lost the thread, and if you lose the thread, you won't be able to save the world. And what is that supposed to mean? I don't have to answer that, and I'm not going to answer that. Why the bloody hell not? Because right now, there's still a razor-thin chance that you're able to get your act together. There are patterns of thought out there that beg to be finished, but once you finish them, that's it. They change everything. There's no going back, and if I say anything else, you're going to finish one of those thoughts. What?
The princess can die, the princess can die, the princess can die. You mean like the princess can die, don't you? Well, it's too late for that. I think we all thought that one. I'm not going to say the princess can die. I'm not even going to think it. Like the princess can die. that which cannot be die. Cannot
Like
die, cannot die, cannot
Princess
die.
can't die. I tried, you know. I tried very hard to make this work.
Oh!
I don't like that resignation.
Yeah.
Are you sure we can't just...
I wonder, is it
Unthink it?
thinking that she can die, it will instigate the war coming back to life thingy?
Yes, like I said, I'm afraid some thoughts can't be unthought. I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to pour myself a stiff drink. If I'm going to see the end of everything, I'd rather not be sober.
He's just gonna get
So
drunk.
I was right. Why are all of you so glum? This is perfect, isn't it? We get to experience greatness and battle and triumph forever. But I think it was the stubborn one who said, your destiny awaits, right? No, hold on. There has to be another way. What if we just leave her down here? What if we run away? What if we convince her not to end the world? You can't reason with her. Ending the world is her fundamental nature. It's not a decision she can flip on and off. It is her. And what exactly can't we leave her down here? Because all it would do is stall the inevitable. And what's wrong with stalling? Oh, there's plenty wrong with stalling. The end is still the end, and I'd rather face mine head on. Oh, you mopey ass. Why did you even ask us to slay her if it was going to end like this? Because it didn't have to end like this. If you don't mind, I'd rather not spend everyone's last moments arguing with you. It's time.
Oh!
Yes, I suppose it is. If we fight her forever, then maybe she can't end the world. Maybe everything can still work out. Guess we'll just have to see how things play out.
The narrator says as he gets his whiskey bottle.
Don't you get it? You don't have to shuffle your feet. What comes next is going to last forever.
Join your adversary.
With an unbreakable determination, you snatch the blade from the floor and stumble back to your feet. Both you and the princess quake with adrenaline as your eyes lock across the basement floor and share a knowing look. Free from hesitation, you close the distance, both you and the princess aiming to end each other. Your blade digs into her neck, raining against her vertebrae as her fist connects with your body. The impact forces the air from your lungs, stars dancing in front of your eyes as you fail to keep your bearing.
Damn. Are we winning now?
You both collapse to the ground before either of you has a chance to survey the damage. And then we get up.
Back up. Get up.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And then you get
Oh yeah, we're back up again. Oh.
That was a good one. More.
Slay the princess.
You and the princess exchange dozens of devastating blows. Sometimes
that one in the bottom
sometimes
is very
she tears through you
disgusting.
before you have a chance to act.
Oh.
More often than not, each of you fells the other in the same moment.
That's very disgusting. You know, I still don't get, why Twitch sees this game for a game made for everyone. This game is not made for everyone. This very immature game. Like, what the fuck? Look at some of these. Oh.
And then you get up and do
How
it
about
again.
Slay the Spire?
And again.
That's something
And
you will
again.
see do for
And again.
Icicle play.
And again. And again.
Maybe this is the prequel to Slay the Spire, Meta. They're in the same universe, I'm sure.
We're all still here. This is all gonna be okay. Isn't it? Isn't it?
But he doesn't answer the voice. He never answers. He's gone.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Do you think this is... What is this place?
I'm gonna lie, she looks really cute, actually. The princess name is The Spire! Oh my god, the lore, Meta, the lore. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna cover The Spire from now on.
Did we do this? Huh. I didn't think we had it in us. But I guess that stuck-up control freak was right. It's the end of the world, isn't it? It's the end of everything. Far from it. We're still here. And she's still here too.
The princess stumbles and her body
I feel
slips.
so... tired.
Oh, well, there she goes. You do not get a chance to respond. No worry ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror. But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess. Okay. Maybe there'll be a good fight there. Maybe we'll find her again.
Maybe we will, Stubborn. Maybe we will. You oppose the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what is in it. You are not in it now. Oh! High resolution bird picture? But that isn't right. It can't be not in. You refocus your gaze and you see it, a figure. Faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
Oh! Wait, is that an ad at the time? A crack slices down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms. And another, and another. Turn the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Oh. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I ever get to see you. Oh, the narrator was the mirror?
The narrator, yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all, an objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
What are you? Are you something like me?
Oh, I'm nothing like you.
Does the narrator look like a rat? I mean, at first it looked like a bird at first, but with the broken pieces, not gonna lie, you're kinda right. It kinda looks like a rat a little bit. If you really slay the rat! We gotta slay the rats! This really rodent will end the world if we don't slay it! I will never be able to slay the rat. Narrator's a fellow rat. It must be slain. Narrator more like the ratirator. Oh!
I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Oh, so the narrator was one of them. Oh. Well, a rat did kill 2/3 of Europe, what? True. Or like me, you said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world.
Ah, so that is how that works. Okay.
But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Oh. You have anything to say for yourself for all of this hubris?
I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live?
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
Do you know what you want me to do then?
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion. When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
So, do you know about the Lupins? How many of the times I met you, you denied it? Are you part of me or are you something else?
Any other version of me you talked to was just that, a version of me. It wasn't me. As to why they lied, perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them were right and which of them were wrong, really?
Oh.
Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
And what is my true identity?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
Oh, I am the long quiet. Oh, damn. Okay.
Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her. But I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her and rid the world of death and suffering.
I mean, that is important. You can live without dying. That's kind of the point.
If that's your belief, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you can't grasp the abject horror of dying.
I mean, no one really can, really. I mean, at least you can be scared of it. I mean, death or dying is very normal, actually. Death of an author, run out of questions. But you know, in the end, that is how life goes. So, just how it is supposed to be. I haven't decided what
I've said my piece, and my time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo, and echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
And that the last piece. As a final fragment of glass shadows, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrative, the long quiet of this is you. Narrative was right. You are the long quiet. A fat and nascent god. And it's finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Refuse to the cabin one last time. A third vessel, bring the adversary to her. We arrive at the heart of things. There's no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find. Oh! Oh, hello. This. Wow, okay.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Biblically accurate slay the princess?
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I miss you too. I guess. She unfolds an endless cascade of smells in response, and then patiently waits for you to continue. Do you know about the echo? Do you hear a conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
There's so many stories we left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end, pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
No, you have a say in all of this. Why is it all falling on me?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
Let's talk this too. I still have so many questions I need to answer before I can make a choice.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach, and you cannot rationalize that which defies logic.
I guess fair enough, I suppose. I guess I can't argue with that.
Violence and passion
Oh.
are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to
I was just wanting to
then
talk.
so be it.
No need to. No.
Sensation of bleeding and sweating and breaking and mending and dying and living comes back in vivid color.
Oh.
You feel the shame of 100 deaths and the pride of 100 conquests. All of the peaks and valleys weaving themselves into a single tapestry, free of beginning and free of end. Do you remember when we killed each other with such fervent passion that death itself no longer sat on our shoulders?
Yeah, it just happened actually. Appeal to your side, humanity. Oh, reject authority. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here. Are you your independence? You're as though the world can't exist without you, but I existed without you. This? Oh, I didn't expect this, huh? I just kind of went for it because stupid was. I just wanted to see what will happen. Please chat humanity. You speak about life and death and change the stagnation. That isn't what any of this has been about. So, you know, So I guess I do rather reject the violence in the end.
Violence has defined the flow of everything between us. Do not deny what we are, and do not color our conflict with fear.
So, but that doesn't mean we have to be like that.
A shiver passes through you as unseen fingers dance across your skin. They remember the violence you inflicted on them, and yet they don't return it. I offer you absolution, and you take my hand in yours. You felt the pain you caused another, and you were willing to sacrifice everything you thought was you to set me free.
Also, I noticed we're going back in order, by the way, from which I did once.
Without sin, there is no redemption.
That is the safest statement directly. Appeal to yourself, man. You speak about life and death and change the stagnation, but what is it about? Put it in perspective. It doesn't matter how I feel. That suffering of oblivion shall not found others. And we are able to descend death, and we are responsible for those it holds captives. I get it. There's no need for us to keep fighting. I leave it you. I just don't know how. Stop the fight early and surrender. That's the vessel statement directly. Without redemption, there can be no sin. If I know what you were, I never would have freed you. I will suffer everything to free you again. Man, this kinda heavy. I don't know what to do here. God, I'm so bad at stuff like this, man. Huh. I wonder approach this one statement directly. Without sin, there's no redemption. But without redemption, there can be no sin. Uno reverse card. Like, let's go with this one.
And yet there is nothing left for you to sacrifice, so long as you accept me with open arms.
Oh, here we go again. What was the next one? That was the... Yeah, it was... Oh, we're actually seeing it from... Now it's perspective. Okay. Do you save it certainly that save a world without you will, shape a world without you will take? I don't want the world to come to pass. I don't want that world. You didn't give me much choice. When you're forced between choosing your death and forfeiting your body, you choose agency. But agency requires action, and action requires an endless tapestry of events. You'll find moments where you remove action itself for a cry. I don't even know what that means. Agency requires action. I don't really know how to approach this one. I mean, she didn't give me a lot of choices back then. Kind of in the moment what I chose. You say with certainty what the shape of the world without you will take. You say with certainty what shape a world without you will take. Actually, I'm gonna appeal to our sad humanity, actually.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me.
I'm just curious. I don't know. Oh, it is this one.
A stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? Love melted into skepticism, and you pulled back layer after layer after layer, until all you were left with was the knowledge that you did not know me. You sought the truth then. Will you hide from it, now that it is within your grasp?
I have no desire to hide, but the two can be made better. If destroying you is what that takes, so be it. This has always been about us. Two people forced to hurt each other again and again. We don't have to hurt each other anymore.
You cling to your notion of pain is suffering. There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict.
Oh!
A boundless torrent.
The first one.
Boundless endings. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body. And you feel all of it. On and on it goes until your bodies are not even bonds with alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, and alive, dead, and alive, and dead, all at once. You learn to put yourself away, and in your stillness you humbled me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
What other? I didn't last, I wasn't worth it. After everything you put me through, it felt good to watch you fall apart. Even as the journey was agony, the end gave the struggle meaning. There can be love and conflict and beauty and ugliness between us, without bringing the war of brutality into the picture.
We are the whole of reality.
As the clash between you abates, you begin to sink, your will rapidly dissolving.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't.
So, moments. This is the voice phone. Music, you're a little bit loud.
There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we
Link!
are.
Open your eyes, Link!
Together.
It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it. Ow. What do you happen if you leave here? Okay. How do we leave? Everything die. I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry. You're cruelty itself, and I cannot let you exist. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep the miss in mind. You think you can change me, and I must be able to change you. Ah. Well, did I so
It is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth. This universe dies, and a new one is born. And that one dies, and a new one is born. And you and I get to witness it all, weaving a tapestry of life wherever we go.
I can fix her. Yeah, I can fix her. I can fix her. Damn. Look, like, even though I agree that death is just a normal part of life, this seems like things are going a bit too far. If you are able to, you know, keep the world alive, you should be allowed to do so. This seems. Let's go with this one.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Oh my god! Oh my god! The voice of the hero! He's here! Oh, you have no idea how good it is to hear you!
It's good to be here.
Oh, I didn't expect the hero to be here!
Things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get.
Wait, but let the others come back too! Oh my god!
There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
Ooh! I'm ready.
Let's go.
Oh. Down, cabin. Stairs, cabin, house, cabin. Door, opening.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but
there are a lot of naked women outside. What kind of weather is it today? Oh, naked women. They didn't warn me about those on the news.
Do you need me to describe things?
Guess we're snowed in now. I like that for all time's sake.
Of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it. And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
I don't know why it didn't want that, huh? I can fix her over about to make the cosmic entity rifle that was about to make her mind go to a state of disrepair. Yeah, it's just you and me. Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us.
Oh!
The rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
No, that means we aren't gonna see the one that's just constantly horny. I like that one. That one was so funny. He was so into it all the time. I forgot A15 entity and waifu. Entity, a waifu that was about to make that man go to a state of disrepair. Is it the narrator really gone?
It's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
Oh damn, we really killed him. Good riddance. I don't actually know how to feel about him being gone. Yeah, you know, I am kind of sad. Just a little bit. It kind of feels weird.
Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he?
Imagine he just comes back, and it's like that one meme. He's like, he's been in coma for 10 years, and just, bitch, I lived. And then it's just you, a god. Expect you to encounter another princess, and then it's just you, a god. Yeah, and it might be for the best. Yeah, I hope wherever the narrator is, he can rest in peace. But it is a little bit sad in the end, because, you know, he has been here since the beginning. You know, I think I want to end this peacefully.
No blade it is. I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but your judgment has gotten us this far.
I think we can do this without a knife.
The stairs. Do you remember the first
Yeah,
time we
it's
were
like
here?
the meme where the guy comes back with pieces.
First
Just,
time
yeah, Nike! Let me go check back in. What the hell? That's scary. That's such a good gift, though.
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us.
Seeing down
And
the
down
stairs.
we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there
And
she is.
there you are. Hands empty. So you don't feel like recreating our first meeting detail for detail. I wonder what else will be different.
Yeah.
Maybe there's still room for us to chat before the final curtain call. What do you say?
Maybe there's still shit with her. Aw. It's so good to finally see you again.
Right back at you. In a way, it hasn't been much time at all, but it feels like it's been forever since I've seen you.
Oh! Oh,
Thanks
this
for
the
coming back.
first one! This the first one that then turned into a blade monster. That is the very first princess we saw. The one I brutally murdered. Oops. I'm sorry for all the times I hurt you.
The first time we met, I cut your throat open.
That you did! You did! That was some good throat opening you did!
Sure, you also killed me, but hey, that just makes us even.
I'm glad you're taking that better than the one you turned out into. That one really wanted to stab me.
You know, when she puts it like that,
I think I want to be a god. Are you the same as you are out there? This princess are you? You look like you did the first time we met. Is this the real you?
I'm the same princess that's been with you since the beginning. And I feel real. But I also feel like I'm a lot more than I was then. We've been through a lot together. I don't think there's anything more real than that.
What do you think of her? What she wanted us to be?
I don't think she's the sort of thing you can really disagree with. It doesn't matter if she's right or wrong because she exists. She's this big, unrelenting force, and there's no arguing with her. But I guess that was the question out there, wasn't it? And it was the question before you came down here, too. Should she get to exist? I'm glad you didn't bring that knife with you. And I don't want to be her, if that's what you're asking. I think I just want to be me.
yeah, I'm happy not to be everything. Just being us is plenty.
I don't want it. I don't think I want to be a god.
Doesn't matter what we call ourselves. It's just another label, and I don't think labels have ever helped us. All they do is cram us into boxes where we don't fit.
So true! So true! Holy shit, that's so true! Oh god, that's so true. I have experienced stuff like that quite a lot in my life, so I know how that feels to be put a label on top of me and be put in boxes for all those people inconveniences, so I can understand that.
Just like this cabin.
From you, I mean, I know how she feels. I went through some similar experiences because of it, so I know at least how she feels. Being labeled just to be put in a box for other people's convenience is not something you want. It's annoying, and it certainly did not do my life a lot of favors. Just to keep it at that. How many pizzas have we slayed today? Actually, well, I killed one. That became a really cute ghost girl, and then I helped her. So really, I only killed her once, and then we killed one again. But that one turned into a really sexy demon woman, and then we never died either. So technically, I never killed the last two. But anyways, hi, Unstoppable. Halloween and Heart to Heart. Are you the same as you are out there?
I don't know. I'm a part of her, I think. But she's seen so much more than we have. Like, she's seen everything, right? I don't think I could hold all of that without losing myself. I don't think you could either.
Well, you're doing a shit job of slaying the princess, Mordian. Well, excuse me for having feelings and a sense of morality and... I guess a lot of other stuff. Well, I would like you to do better then. So now that we are here at the end of everything, can you finally tell me your name? Are you indeed Count Slay the Spire? The Spire?
I never had one. And do not call me the Shifting Mound. It's too much.
Alright, the Shifting Mound.
But
I mean...
I've always been a princess to you, right? So why don't we stick with that?
Did I Stockholm Syndrome again? You're not wrong. The princess.
And as for you, well, Hero works for me.
Hero from the hit game Omori?
But that's
Hero,
me.
my hero.
You know,
Massive
think I
kiss
like
in the game. That's also not wrong. The voice of the hero. We were Hero Omori all along. No, this was really never really fair for either of us, was it?
No, it really wasn't. But just because it hasn't been fair doesn't mean that it hasn't been worth it. I'm really glad I got to know you.
Yeah, same. You know, even though we had our ups and downs, and you know, you did, you know, you cursed my bones and made them into filet. You know, made me into kebab. I'm really trying to think about the second one. What was the second one I got again? Oh, and you know, I made you into a one-dimensional person, quite literally. Come on, Wayne, think. You know, I mean, I killed you and you became a ghost. You possessed me, but that was because I want to help you. So we kind of became friends in that one, actually. And then we had a Mortal Kombat until the end of everything. So really, you know, we had some ups and downs. You know, we murdered each other quite a bit, but you know, I remember the time where you just got blades out of your arms and the slice of your hand and came right for me. God, that was a good time. That was a good time. I remember that was quite the jump you made me. I remember that was a good moment. That was, and you stepped me in the back, and then you know I fell over, and you probably like sliced my head off afterwards. Great times. Oh, I remember that time where part of my brain was constantly horny for you. I remember that one too. Same when I felt cheated with everything. Oh, Phaser too. I remember Phaser was part of my brain cells too. Constantly telling me the opposite. I remember when I threw the thing out of the window. Good times, good times, good times. Good times. Why don't we just leave?
Do you know where this cabin is? Because I don't. I don't even know what's supposed to be outside other than us. What would even happen if we leave? What would that even mean?
Oh. Don't know, but I always wanted to leave with you. I just didn't like being a god. I want to walk through that cabin door as we are just you and me. Not knowing what it means is why I want it. We knew everything out there. But we don't know this. I want to know this. It doesn't matter what happens or what it means. What matters is that we are living together. That's all I want. Oh, take out. Oh, that's so cute though. Oh, oh, oh. That's so cute though. Oh. Oh, that's so cute though. Oh. What is what is the one I like? Yeah, let's go with this one. That sounds nice. Oh.
I want that too.
Oh. Did I come up the end? I think you did.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for...
Oh my god! Wait! Oh my god, the voice, the one voice was constantly horny! He must be so happy right now! He was speaking the truth all along! He was the one that was always right in the end! Just get the girl! That's all we have to do! He must be screaming! That man was right. He wasn't just right. You are the one. Damn it! That was me all along. In the end. Oh, what a plot twist, what a plot twist. Are you going to be okay alone? Thanks for everything. I'm gonna stay right here. Aww. Are you shy? Are you shy? You don't want to come?
Yeah, it wouldn't feel right. But I'll be okay.
Oh, you've been there since the beginning
I
too.
don't think I'll be alone for long either. I'm sure I can find the others.
Aw. Right. Stefano, I will miss you. Hands claps together, you and the princess leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence, filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. But there's an energy in the silence, electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the end, at the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You were there with us, very well said, until the very end. If you were a hand tremble in yours, she's unsure of herself for the first time in her long and short existence. She has no part to play anymore, she knows this, yet she still is. And then she crosses the room to the door outside, pulling you excitedly with her. Aww.
This is it. I have no idea what it's gonna be like out there. Not that I'm scared or anything. It's exciting, really. Anything could happen. And if it's bad, then it won't be bad. Not with you.
Aww. Who's going to open the door? Are you ready? Neither of us knows for this like going to be like this. Aww. I'm gonna do a dragon moon right now.
I love you too.
Aww. Do it. Aww.
But I'm trying not to be sappy about it. Don't make me get all emotional.
Yeah, but being with you is dangerous. Dangerously good, yeah. Oh, that's just so awesome. Oh, that. And what happens next, whatever it is, you face it together. Aww. Oh, that was... Also, the chat was down there again. When did that happen?
I love you, and I love you, I love you. I love you, 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 I love you,
no lay the pins, I thought you to slay the princess. No lay the princess.
I love you, 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 I love you.
Also, finish the game. Good ending to count.
I love you, I love you,
Thank you so much for playing us an expressive vocality. Here's the track order for special playlists for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide to her by hitting Q.
I love you, 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 I love you.
Oh, that's cool.
I love you, 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 I love you.
I did want to give you. Okay, well, I need to get some more. There we go. Okay, that was... Explore, join the Discord, join our mailing list, join the subreddit, follow somewhere else, make your playlist. What's that? Oh, that links me to Spotify. Oh, that's cool. Huh. They have other game? Do they have other games? Scarlet Hollow. Oh, interesting. Not that I came up the very end. Yeah. You saw the walls a bit. So, that was very good. Okay, one moment. I got an achievement that said finish the game. The good ending doesn't count. So that means that isn't the true ending. So that means that isn't the true ending. And you know what that means, right? I've got 22 of the 97 achievements. I'm not done. I wanna get that true ending. I wanna get a good ending. Because I assume the good ending is the right one. Even though that one was very right. So I wonder what that's about. Then again, maybe it's just a joke. Maybe what I did was the true ending. And the good ending is not good. Who knows? But there's so much I haven't seen yet, I feel like. So, I wonder if what I saw were all the ones you could see. Or all the rest of the achievements are like... I know, I want to see the rest too. I'm just so curious. But that was very good. This game was really good. So far I'm aware I'm free on Sunday. Ooh, I have a stream planned for Sunday. We can do the Metroid thingy. I'd be down for it. You know, I like this game. It's a little bit hard to know what this game is all about. Because this game likes to, I guess, be a little bit deep. But, you know, I think I can say for certain, you know, just what the game told me. This is a love story. And I really liked it. Yeah, if you want to suffer, let's do it. I like suffering. Kirby magic mirror. Not the magic mirror. God, that was the side of the body. No. I can't believe you're turning Meta Knight into Dark Meta Knight. I'm wondering now. Yeah, a lot of the achievements are definitely things I have seen before. No, I definitely haven't seen everything. One moment.
You're here.
We're not done yet. We're not done yet.
Seriously?
No.
That's great. Oh, she will lie. Thought we can't.
I'm definitely still curious.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely the blade.
I'm wondering. I didn't take the. I want to see if I can still. I haven't lied to her.
Really?
I see.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs and lock up. I am begging you.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
You were lying when you said you were here to rescue her, but regardless of your intentions, breaking her out of those chains would be...
Let's just face him. I don't know. I kind of want to end it where I ended. I felt very fulfilled by that. Yes. Don't close down the game. I meant to go back to the main. God fucking damn it. I meant go back to the main menu. But that... I did it. That's my fault. That's just what you expect from me. There are definitely more endings though. Are they all conscribed to that, or? Oh, interesting. One moment. Actually, I wanna see how this goes. I'm curious. This is the curiosity of me. I like these type of games. I wanna know more. We got the happy ending, alright. I did it. We got the happy ending. I liked the princess, and now I'm just gonna want to see all the endings. So. But yeah, I'd be down for it, man. I'd be down for it. Okay, so this one is just...
You're here.
So slay the princess without saying anything.
You may she will not.
Oh, I am. Wait, did he actually talk about how I'm just
the interior of the cabin is almost entirely.
No.
The blade. You take.
Who's there?
She said, "Don't let it." Good. You walk down. She's focus on the task.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
You step forward.
Oh? No, I'm probably... So?
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late.
Hesitate now.
End this.
It'll be too late.
You lunge forward without a... You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade.
Oh,
I've seen this before.
This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have... Do you actually believe...
It's like she's convinced she can... Yes, but it's over. But is it over?
Yeah, because that is... Yeah, that is what I noticed, is that...
Yes, exactly.
It's over.
It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs. Why do I feel like we've done something? You did kill someone. But that...
Yeah, we've seen it before, leave.
And
then we open the door. Yeah, okay. So... Okay.
So glad you're keep. This is what's best for everyone. Time passes. Psst. Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
I don't know. I feel happy. No, we're happy. I'm so. Are we all happy, chat? I feel happy.
Really? Well,
Also, nothing.
if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess.
I'm gonna bit shit.
More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning. Please, shake yourself out of it. We have to get out. The little voices, please, fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
Good ending! You did it! You saved everyone! Good ending! You did it! You saved everyone! I did it! I did it! I saved everyone! Are you proud of me? Man. So all the music you got to hear. Okay, that's one ending. The other ending is in the parts earlier. I never really saved around there. Alright, one moment. So I will return to this save file, but we're gonna speed through it. Yeah, hi, hot demon woman. Let's fight!
Here we go. Let's make
Fight! Oh, I died there.
On a path in the wood. If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there. Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive. So, no, are you sorry then?
Oh, I didn't get to see this. So you can die there. Huh. Okay, that wasn't the plan. I don't need to see this. I mean, wait, I am actually kind of curious. One moment. We're gonna roll with this. We're gonna roll with this. Don't worry. We're gonna roll with this.
It's evidence of one things are always because they're not supposed to have changed. This.
Will he be even hotter now? Sorry, what?
What I got? I don't know.
Very thin. I'm just gonna ignore you now. I'm just.
Interior of the blade. Take
the blade. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. But curiosity will lead us everywhere. You don't need to see this. Smell it! Whoa!
It was in the air, hissing up from below. Her voice, bold and fit.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointment.
Goad her.
That's not how this works. I'm all chained up, remember?
We need to show ourselves. Make time by me. You remember every crack and crevice. We'll need to be faster than you to face what lies at the end of the narrow
okay. Oh, CT got a dragon tail kindness. Oh, okay. Man, maybe you're getting a little bit too big here, huh?
Her face widens into a broad grin.
Huh?
There you are, knife in hand. thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh, break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
We can't get that close. She'll kill us in the tight space, steel claw or not. Make her come to us, stand beyond her chains, and let her become frenzied. She'll break them. Then we run. I really don't like the sound of this. It's the only way we live.
Well, what are you waiting for? So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
Alright, well, that isn't really what I was trying to do, so... No, I'm gonna look back. Yes, I wasn't really... I made a mistake.
As you descend... Good. The princess's grin widens as the two...
Yeah.
Your back collides with your ribs, and you feel...
I wanna go back to the public play. We've seen this. And again!
You and the princess... Wait, no, that... What about... No, I knew it. A prince... With an
Endless fighting! Get him!
Yes.
Slay the princess!
You
Woo!
and the princess...
Okay, we've seen this, yeah.
But it feels... Oh, maybe... I think you know what...
Yeah, we've seen this too before. I don't need answers. Break them here without asking the questions. Oh yeah, Byron, so the narrator was like a bird person, or a bird or something. I mean, he was an echo from probably another world who would die if the princess got out. I know, a little bit confusing, but you know. You already know what you are. You're the long quiet, a fascinating Dorot, and it's finally time for you to wake up, Alf. This is you. Yeah. What happens now?
Ever the passive player.
I'm gonna make a save point right here. Too. There we go. Because there are probably some extra things we can see. So let's just I'll be back. I'll be back.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final piece lies with you.
Free yourself. Alright, see you later then. You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from his hibernation. You feel sensation in limbs. You once gonna fathom everything here except for her is you. You feel your wind span a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of your cage pressing in on you. You can find you across infinite sea heights, in infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it is not use.
I love you.
Take her hands. All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. You are free, and she is with you.
It's magnificent.
No word, no thoughts to escape absolute reality. Something that simply is. What happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
Step into the infinite. You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns. And 1,000 sunsets. Each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware. Just as you have always been. And just as you will always be. So complete in your nature. The two of you will never be alone. And the two of you will never know the fear. You and she are finally home. There are no endings, only new beginnings. That's another ending. Interesting. Okay, this one is interesting. I have to leave the woods and refuse to enter the cabin during chapter 2. 5 loops in a row. Okay, this one will take a little while, but that's literally just doing nothing for 5 loops. Okay, I can do that. Anyway, I like the other one a lot better though, where you know, get to have the cute hand-holding moment. I'm gonna do that one then. I'm just gonna try to get all the other endings as much as I can in the next hour or so. Because, you know, I beat the game. I did my first playthrough and I beat the game. Now I wanted to see all the endings, so, you know. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but it might be the last one we get. Probably. Depending on how fast this goes. Oh, we can also get that other one, actually. Okay, I'm gonna BRB for a little bit, and then I'll be back. Hi, Jade. Welcome back. I hope you had a good time swimming. I want you to know, I did slay the princess. And then we started holding hands, and then I turned this game from slay the princess into lay the princess, so... I'm sad-eyed? Oh no! At least you had a good time though, so yeah, please make sure to rest plenty. Swimming can be quite a lot. Me. It's good to hear though that you had a good time though. Oh, and stop off before I start. I want to tell you something. Also, we're gonna go back to this one, and I'm gonna try to slay the princess.
Violence has always been our language, hasn't it? If this is what it takes to
Alright, one more. Let me first do this, and I will want to tell you something funny. Oh shit!
The sensation of bleeding and sweating and breaking and mending and dying and living.
This immediately. Okay, this is what I do.
Vivid color.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we have to do the same thing here.
Oh. Oh, the whole.
Why would I stoop to your level?
It's so peaceful here. Beautiful.
Nothing. There is no. You cannot open.
Whatever. It's good. There's still.
It's.
Then let's.
Alright. So we have here again. No, I think what I have to do for this one. Yeah, for all time's sake.
There's no hand.
Take the blade.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than. It sounded just like that. And down we go.
Right.
We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there you are, knife in hand. It really brings me back. Have you given up on talking? Have you finally decided to kill me? You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
Oh. Well, we already talked, so. Well. We went and laid the princess, and now we're doing what the game wants us to.
So this is it then. Let's see this through.
So, that's how it is. Whatever world you want to build without me, I hope it works out. Despite our differences, I've always loved you, and I wish you nothing but the best.
Oh! And I'm. Wow. Aw. You blink, and the princess is gone. All you have left is her in a small, melancholic weight that sits at the border of your heart. Are you sad now, Morty? I mean, I got the best ending possible by myself, so really. This is all non-canon. What we're seeing is all non-canon to my streams. This is always secret. It never happens, alright? Whatever action brought you and the princess into being was rough and jagged and left each of you with a piece of the other. By destroying her once and for all, you also destroy part of yourself. This world hasn't ended. Things continue on.
She's gone. And I don't think she's coming back.
No, she not. Didn't seem to be anything. No, kind of was changed. That never happens, but whatever.
Is that a metaphor, or are you being literal? It doesn't matter. We don't need to linger down here anymore. Let's get going.
You leave the basement behind. Then the stairs. And then you leave the cabin
It's
itself.
quiet here.
The path and the woods outside are empty coffins. But there's even more to see beyond this place. The fruit of your labor, a world free from death. Set yourself free. Body of an ancient creature stirs from his hibernation. Oh, we saw this. The glass of your cage pressing on the confine of your cast infinite. Yeah.
He's gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
Out once the ununity tensor gives away. And then the sodding, you're free, and before you lies the endless expanse of absolute reality. A new absolute reality, one forced by your will, and by long out of the circle of bloodshed that stained your hand countless times ever. But there will be no more bloodshed in this new world.
It's finally over, isn't
That's
it?
like the button!
But all of us are still here.
I knew we'd finally see it through. All it takes to be a winner is grit and determination.
We really did win, didn't we? We're the house now. We get to make the rules. This is nice.
Oh my god, are we gonna...
No more hunting. No more running. Just us. And whatever's out there.
Albert Ferry Westgate's playable auto.
Absolute reality. Who would have thought there was really a world outside of us? And who would have thought we'd actually wind up siding with him?
The whispering and the coercion and the bickering.
Come on, where's the one we want to hear?
Everything horrible about being alive has stopped. I could get used to this.
That wasn't very hard at all. Speak for yourself.
Well, boys, how does it feel? We're not just on top of the packing order.
Albert Ferry
are
Westgate's
the
playing the
packing order.
auto.
I hope this was all worth it. Because I'm
I'm so
personally
smitten! We can hear him
inconsolable.
again!
Lucky for us, you have forever to get over it.
He's heartbroken.
Time mends a lot of things. You'll get better.
You can get yourself to be horny about someone else
Here,
again.
here, to our vanquished foe.
It's good to be back. Now we just have to figure
Oh
out what
my
to do with
god, it's
ourselves.
Facer again.
Forever. No problem. We can do that, yeah?
Facer Companion.
Yeah. We can do that.
A new and unending dawn. Slay the princess. And that's what you get if you actually slay the princess instead of slaying her. Okay, so I'm not gonna get this one because this seems really... It's gonna take a longer time. But that one actually have a different ending too. Where if you keep being mean to the voices before you touch a mirror, if you get that same ending, they will actually, it actually seems, yeah, they will all just hate you, pretty much. Instead of them, oh, there's something good out there, they will all just fucking hate you for all of eternity. So, you know. So, I'm not gonna get that one, but that's just different. I guess that does have impact, but it's very cool, actually. Interesting. Okay, that's the majority of the endings. There's one other that's a variation of the ending we got, but it's interesting. And there's one other ending we can get. Yeah, we can do that one too. Oh yeah, first off, okay, so Unstoppable. Well, you've only I almost forget again. But so earlier today, I actually sat down, like after work, I like sat down and actually wrote more for the fanfiction, the Estelle one. And I kid you not, after like an hour I was like, okay, let's see how many words I've written. And I have written like several hundred words, and I just sat there and was like, I'm not even halfway done yet. Oh boy. Or like several of them were like, oh god. What am I getting myself into? Depending how his writing goes with not a freaking essay. Yeah, but also I've never had to write an essay in my life before, so I don't really have that but yeah, no, I was like, damn. Man, I'm not even halfway done with the chapter, like, at all. So, fun thing is, I can start writing the hello stuff. With, I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but that's gonna be fun. You're gonna see what else is to explain? Yes, I'm gonna go back to that one point, get the other ending now, and I'm gonna try to group one other. I will try to get 2 more endings, and the other ones I don't get because they just seem to be variations. But I will try to get the other 2 that are still gettable easily. And after that, I don't know if I think maybe I don't know, because all of the achievements are for stuff already seen. I don't know if there are more different princesses I haven't seen yet. I don't know if that's the case. So, because it seems to be kind of random-ish. So, no, you made a damn chat thing. Okay, listen, I want it to be silly. Alright, that's all I'm saying. I just want it to be silly. I felt like being silly. That's fair. I felt like being silly. Alright? Look. I felt like being silly. There might still be princesses I haven't seen yet. Okay, no, there definitely seem to be things I haven't seen yet, actually. I wonder how I can... Because I don't want to end up doing the same things again. I definitely haven't seen everything. Yeah, gotta be a little silly sometimes, yeah. But also it helps break the pace from writing something more serious. So, also I've just been too exhausted to write before today, so I don't know, I just wanted to write something a little bit silly, and you know, I actually like reading chat fics actually. They tend to be very silly. No, I'm gonna put my focus on the Estelle one right now, so obviously. Anyways, I was being very silly. Okay, so for this one, we have to slay the pin. We have to do this once and then again. So I'm just gonna appeal to high humanity.
Why would I offer?
Whatever you. It's good to be here. She's too. There's still a
It's
and let's go.
Alright, so I have to do this again. And I think what I have to do is I have to take the knife again. But yeah, I don't like being, I just like being a little bit silly.
Do you remember the first time we were here? The first
Just
time.
a little bit, you know. So I will say, seeing that one getting clicked on more than the other one is making me sad, but it also fuels me to write even better for the Werewolf Estelle one, to be honest.
It sounded just like.
So it has added to my
And down we go.
motivation, to
We
be
shouldn't
honest.
keep her waiting.
Which is probably a good
And
thing.
you'll have all of eternity to yourself after this.
Sit with her instead. Soy, man. I mean, it means soy. Is it just this one?
You
Oh.
and me both. Whatever world you want to
Oh,
build
well.
without me. I hope it works out.
To her heart, take the knife, the principle over your chance to is set. I jumped the gun on that one. One moment. Sorry, I killed you. We don't want to kill you, actually.
Stairs.
Don't
Do you
worry
remember-
about
It
it.
sounded just like that. And down we go.
And there, you'll have all of eternity to yourself after this.
Don't have to all the options there are.
Well,
Oh,
you
there
don't
we
wanna be
go.
At the end of that knife, so how about we figure something out? What if we tried doing this forever? I can do whatever you think I can, right? So make me put it all back. Make me fix whatever this place is and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened. Make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up. Before either of us saw the truth.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
Dying Sapphire.
Fixing that is on you, not me. If you want me to help them, you'll have to make me help them.
I want to get you.
That's sweet. But unless you do, the whole world ends, right? Not like I care, but it seems important to you.
We're going to find ourselves back here eventually.
And if we do, nothing is stopping us from making the same choice. We could just keep doing this forever.
We're talking about this right now. How do we know we haven't done this before?
I don't think that's something we'll ever get to know. But odds are we've probably done it before.
How do you know that that things won't end?
Who cares? We've hurt each other plenty and I still like you. And if you're hesitating, then you must still like me too.
I have to decide to this eventually.
Well, if we change our minds, we change our minds. What matters is that we'll always have a choice. This is just the one we're making now. Neither do I. But we won't be alone for long. I'll be right here.
Oh, this is a really
waiting for
sad
you.
one.
Okay, if this is your choice, then I have your back. I guess I'll see you on the other side. She takes the blade from our hand, a fondness in her gaze.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. Wow.
You're on a path. You're here.
I'd say that's a good segue into doing this one. You're on the path in the woods. At the end of the path. Oh, okay. I guess that's just how that works. And I leave. I'm about to leave. Alright. There's only one other ending, but I'm curious. I wanna... Oh yeah, that's so much I haven't seen yet. It's actually kind of crazy. Oh, there's so much I haven't seen yet. Oh my god, stop, I'm just looking at it. And god, there's so much I haven't seen yet. Oh my god, there's so much we haven't seen yet. There's so much we haven't seen yet. Oh my god, time for stream D. Yeah, there's so many like bets we haven't seen yet. That's so crazy to think about. But it's okay, so things that affect chapter 1 affect chapter 2, even though they are very similar. Like there are 10 variations of chapter 2. We have seen the adversary, we have seen the razor, that's the first one I got. We see the Spectre. But there's something called Tower, Prisoner, and Nightmare. So I think the Nightmare is that one witch one, I think. I'm pretty sure. It's so crazy. It is funny though that the first one I got was the Razor one, where you have to specifically ponder at the princess's arms, and after killing her, doubting that she's dead. Like of all the ones I could get in this 2-second one, I got the one that you specifically have to do 2 things for, where I think is really funny. Like, of all the ones, that reinstates what early that thinking about something is what means what change. So that doesn't make sense what the narrator says. If whatever you think about is what changes how things go. It's very interesting. The nightmare. Yeah, no, I've seen a nightmare before, yeah. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Well, have I seen piss in it before? Yeah. Because I haven't seen everything from the demon one either. Like, there's so, like, you can replay this game and just have a completely different game. Like, there's so much I haven't seen before. That's so crazy. I kind of want to see if I can get everything, to be honest. The race is the only route that leads beyond chapter D. Huh. Fair enough. I actually do want to do one more stream and like specifically see all the princesses, because that's definitely things I haven't seen before. No, that's not what I wanted. No, that's also not what I wanted. Yeah. I kind of wish I could see what I have done, what I haven't done. This specifically is like about, these are specifically the, yeah, these are the chapters, Nick. I can just go talk to Baldur and see if I have something I'm not. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna leave that for a next stream. Because there's still things I haven't seen before. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a lot I haven't seen yet. So I might actually do a third stream. Pretty much just getting out of princesses. I think that is actually a thing. I like that a lot better than getting out in, because we see most of the endings. There are two variations that I don't really have to show, and then that's one specific one. I guess I can do that at the start of the next one. But I do actually really like the idea of just at least seeing every, and you know, not getting all the achievements on the stream, but just seeing them and making the choices and see where I get. I think that would be a cool thing to do, actually. I think I will do that, yeah. I think we do one more stream. Because, sadly, sadly, I tried to earlier today because I wasn't completely feeling it. In the end, I feel fine. So I'm glad I did this. But I tried to make Planet Robobot work, but I didn't completely work out. So I don't think that will be a doable thing. So next week I might just do one more stream. I might just do one stream next week or something and just take it easy for a little while. For like the week. Maybe I'll play Little Kitty Big City somewhere next week or something. As more of a relaxing thing. Yeah, I didn't do one more stream. One more stream of this game will be a good decision, yeah. Yeah. So yeah. No, I think I will do that. So yeah, the stream number D will happen for sure. I like this game. This game is really good. It's just, you know, I really do like games that are like all about where's he there? I dare you to be forklift, but I'm not forklift certified. I'm not Dr. Eggman. Also, I don't even know what fork knife is. Pork? Yeah, no, so you were definitely also right in telling me that I would like this game. This game is very good. It's great. I love how much replayability it has. Like, it's really crazy. Like, you can take a lot of knowledge out of this game. A really good game, and the ending was very sweet. I like it, so I'm excited to see some of the other stuff because I feel like that stuff I really would love to see. I'm certain. Never miss a mock baby even I mean, to be fair, Unstoppable, I already wanted to play it before you recommended it.
https://www.youtube.com/playlist??
I had it already in my wish list around the time it came out. You are only restating the fact that I should definitely play it. So, but no, I already had it on I heard about it a while back when it came out. So I'm very interested to play. Also, when I see everything, I can finally go ahead and watch Markiplier play it. So I've been withholding from doing that for like the last 2 months now because I just want to be blind seeing everything. So, but yeah, no. I mean, besides that, you do never miss a mark. So. If only you will also no yeah, you never meet you know what I like. So, but no, this is a very good game. It's really cool. So I'm definitely gonna see all the princesses, and I know we can rate them how worse they are. We will rate all the princesses on how down bad Smitten will be. How down bad will Smitten be? But yeah. But yeah. No, anyways, so about the schedule then. So yeah, so Sunday then for Meta. So if we all finalize that Sunday, I will play Metroid 1 then with Meta. I was co-commentator. Because you know, I do feel like having a horrible time on stream. We haven't had that in a little while. Yeah, I'd be down for that. Yeah, and for next week, yeah, it'd be fun for me, not so fun for you. It'd be fun for literally everyone but me, so, but what else is new? A map up to guide you? Hell yeah, that's gonna be a fun stream, I'm sure. But yeah, I'd be down for it, man. I'd be down for it. We can talk about, like, the time. But I'd be down for it. But yeah, besides that, so next week, I probably will stream like Slay the Princess once more. I don't know which day yet next week, but and then maybe Little Kitty Big City somewhere next week too, maybe if I feel like it. But after that, the 26th, obviously it might already been obvious to like Unstoppable yesterday, but the tin I'm gonna play on the 26th will be, if everything goes well, more Vesperia with Pedal. I know, right? She's still willing to play it. She's still willing to deal with my bullshit. It has been like 4 months now, and you know, I asked her, and I specifically asked her for that day because the 26th is specifically the 16th anniversary of Tales of Vesperia in North America, because the game came out in Japan like 2 weeks ago, but 16 years ago on the 26th of August it came out for the rest of the world. Mr. Deep Rock Galactic Space Pizza fan. That's a mouthful. I'm not gonna lie. That's a mouthful of an event. The Deep Rock Galactic Space Pizza event. Wow. Not an odd fan, but yeah, no, more Vesperia with Pedal. So hopefully me and Pedal can get through. Like, we don't get stuck in a desert for like 4 hours. Just like how the entirety of the ghost ship was just, the last time was just the ghost ship. Zero Galactic is the game name. Oh! I thought that was part of the title. Okay, that makes more sense. So I assumed it was like part of the event title. And Space Beach is the name of the event. Okay, yeah, that makes... You know, this is called... Yeah, Space Beach. Yeah, okay, that makes more... Like, I thought it was... the event was called the Deep Rock Galactic Space Beach event. Okay. That's on me. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's on me. That's on me, yeah. But yeah, no, we're excited to play more Vesperia, with Pedal. We haven't done that in a while. I mean, I definitely have played Vesperia a lot, in the last like 2 weeks. Definitely been replaying it. I'm so close to fighting the last 2 fights of Unknown. I have to push a little bit forward, and then I can finally count myself the Vesperia Pro. Well, I'm probably gonna... and after I did the one thing, I'm gonna grind out the Devil Arms, because I haven't done that yet. I'm gonna make use of the Colosseum, and I'm gonna grind out the Devil Arms and make them out like the best weapon, because, you know, that has happened too. After that though, I'm gonna planning to replay the game again next year, but that will be specifically to test out a guide and stuff, specifically for Doof. So I'm probably gonna do that like sometime before Doof starts Vesperia, if she does finally next year. So, I mean, I do like my yearly Vesperia replays. I kind of missed 2 years of that, so. And Vesperia just like has reopened as the main brain rot, so I can replay Vesperia for so long without any issue. When have you played Knockout City? No, but I heard about it. I think I heard about In Passing. Oh, that's like... What is that again? That's... Oh no, that's not that one. I heard about it, but it's not really my type of game. But I heard about it before. It's like the game where you throw balls at people's faces. I heard about it, but that's also been a little while ago. When is it good? Wow, that's like 2-3 years ago. Damn. It definitely has been a while since I heard about it. Oof. Fall Guys came out in 2020? Fuck. Fall Guys is 4 years old? What the fuck? Crazy. Crazy, wow. Man. But yeah. But no, that is what the plan. And of course, Okami. Of course. In that same week, Unstoppable. Man, Unstoppable, you're gonna have like a great week at the end of this month. What the hell? I didn't even plan it like that. Not only can you get to see probably get to see Peril get mad at me again for something. Probably for good reasons. But you also can get... of course, if I can make Okami them work. I'm really gonna try to make Okami them work. Probably gonna do that like somewhere next week. I'm gonna, in the week itself. I'm gonna actually spend some time trying to find like the best way to play that. So don't worry. I will definitely make sure to try to make it work. Yeah. Oh god, I don't know. I also Paper Lily with is an RPG maker horror game, and I if you dare for it, you might enjoy it too. I'm really excited to play Paper Lily though. I heard good things about it. But yeah. It'd be good, yeah. I'm also excited to play Okami Dem, because I really have been wanting to play more Okami Dem, but... And then at some point I should replay Okami on stream, and then 100% that game. That's definitely gonna happen. I will do that sometime after Doof has played it, so Doof don't have to worry about spoilers. I definitely make sure, I definitely want to replay Okami Dem, like... no, not Okami Dem, Okami. On stream for sure. Camera was fun if you keep your expectations in check. Oh yeah, I am. Like, yeah, I am. I mean, it is a DS game. I doubt it can stand like to like the original, but I'm expecting it to be a very fun game that can be on par with the original, because I assume it's gonna be silly, so like not gonna be Okami 2. The DS is in the game, yeah, little Okami. Yeah, no, I'm keeping my expectations in check. I'm not expecting it to be Okami 2. My expectations are that it's going to be Okami. It's just going to be more Okami, but not in the same vein. So it's just a different take on Okami, which But yeah, I'm not expecting it to be like Okami 2, because yeah, it's a DS game, so. But I'm expecting them to come out still really liking it. So, because I like the original. So. But yeah, no, I definitely saw like replay Okami, because I still want to get all like the beats and stuff. I really want 100% Okami, so I definitely will just replay the game on the UK Plus and like play it on Steam. That'd be fun. Can you wait for Istanbul to not be able to talk to me about? Fine, you will meet my firstborn child. Wait, your firstborn child? Wait, what? Can't believe you bear a child? Question marks? Like your own mind baby? Just like Dragon Moon? It formed. Can't feed my head for 13 years. Is it the wolf or the little kid that is sitting on top of the wolf? That's the good question. Is the bubble wolf or is it the Barbie on top of the wolf, baby wolf? I always forget that it's a free little wolfy. Anyways, I have an Okami. I gotta steal my plushie though. Smell? It's a question, huh? Well, that probably means yes, knowing you. Unless there's another character that is your son, with, you know, your firstborn child. So, you didn't specify gender, you did his firstborn child. So, I guess I just have to play the game to figure out. I guess I just have to do that then. So, but yeah, no, I'm excited for it, so. And of course, after that, actually, after Okami Dim, I might replay Sonic Rush on stream, because I've been wanting to do that too, actually, so. That's been in interest for a little while, because I really like Sonic Rush, and I kind of want to stream it. I want to replay it, to be honest. So I might do that, because that's not going to take that long. And after that, I will play Tales in the Sky, obviously. So then we will go back to big-ass RPGs. Akira Tales in the Sky 2, which I know we all been waiting for. It's been a year. I want you to know. Remember that time where we all lost our fucking minds collectively? That has almost been a year. Actually, I think it has been a year. Almost like a year. When we had the fucking plot review at the end. And we all went like, damn, fuck. I mean, that's how I win mostly. I was really into that game. Like, fuck. That game was such a good slow burn, and then boom. That game definitely had live rent-free in my head. And I've been definitely wanting to play the second one for a year now. But, yes. And after that, I don't know. Maybe I will just play Investigations 2. My voice have been doing better, but I'm still a bit unsure about doing. I guess I have to see how things go with Tales in the Sky too. But of course, we will also have like the Splatoon weekend on like the second week of September. Remember that the 14th, 15th, and 16th. Why do the 16th? Maybe wrong. It is 13, 14, and 15, but it linked out to the 16th. I probably just did that wrong. We got the Grand Splatfest. I will be streaming all those 3 days. So first one will be 2 hours. The first 2 will be like a lot shorter, on 2 hours, and the last one I'm gonna play Splatoon until it ends. With, mind you, I haven't done for Splatfest since like Splatoon 2. I haven't sat down and played Splatoon until like 1 a.m. midnight since like Splatoon 2. And like the last time I did that for a Splatfest, it was like I was doing the Grand Splat. Oh, I remember the Grand Splatfest, man. I remember that. But I was by my dad's, and I remember I remember playing, doing it. Like, that was God, that was a good weekend. And I played a lot on the Sunday too. That was very good. I remember staying up like late 2 days, I think, to play that one. So I haven't like done something like play until I can until you get kicked out from the Splatfest. But also I'm expecting something big to happen at the very end. So I wanna get the most mileage out of it. So of course I won't be alone because you, Unstoppable, have sold your soul to Splatoon 3 again, and you will be there to suffer with me. You will be there to suffer with me. I mean, I'm Blaze said, hell yeah. I love Blaze, my favorite Sonic character. Would have figured that one. But yeah, no, I'm excited for that to play. You know, I find it funny that the first Splatfest I ever get to play with you, Unstoppable, is the very last one, probably. Maybe. You know, I already catch up on the updates, so that being said, oh my god, there were so many updates. I challenge you. Well, that's why I'm doing it. Yeah. So I challenge you to read all the Sheldon dialogue really loudly. No, don't do that. You're gonna lose your voice doing that. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy. I mean, I have seen some people say that there's gonna be a grand like a grand salmon run or something doing it too or something. I don't know. That's just speculation for people, so there's nothing concrete. So just mainly speculation. Now, I don't know if that's gonna be the case or not, but it's very much just speculation. But I'm excited to do so. Fighting for the present, baby. For the now. I'm just excited. I'm excited for it. It seems like a very cool time. I'm hoping they're gonna do something fun with like the maps and stuff like that. Also, I do want to say, since the few times I play Splatoon 2 again, I mainly have played ranked, and honestly, I've been enjoying the game definitely a lot more playing ranked. Like, man, well, beside like a map, like I had to deal with tower control on I forgot the name of the map, but the map with the lifts. It was a very bad map to play with tower control. I didn't like it that much. But like, I've been enjoying playing the game on rank, to be honest. So I'm hoping that whatever issues there are with turf war won't be too much of a bother, but you know, I will deal with it. We will have a fun time. We will surf a boat, so I will have a fun time. So, but anyways, I accidentally started ALD. So. There's not really anyone to rate. I'm probably just gonna end stream, but yeah, no, so I'm excited for that elf. So, and they really haven't done something in a long time. So, but yeah. Anyways, I'll be back then on Sunday, probably around the same time. Maybe also later, depends. But oh, yeah, and now you have to see it. Okay, no stupid questions. By r/no stupid questions. What's the #1 threat to civilization? Personally, I think it is our inability to act on more long-term abstract threats. Think climate change, asteroids, or pandemics. As a war, counties don't want to invest the time and money right now for the benefit of future generations. We get too distracted fighting ourselves to recognize the real threats that could destroy civilization. And then someone replied with, "It's the Dutch." That's the #1 threat to civilization. The Dutch. That's 167 upvotes. Okay. That's more upvotes than the main post called. Help. I mean, you know, I also will be. And that's the most upvoted comment. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Oh, that's great. I like the guy's idea. I copied Dutch. The Dutch. We all know Liechtenstein. I mean, I also will be scared of the people from the county who literally make land. Oh wait, I'm Dutch. You better be scared of me. But that's funny though. Ah. They made a county out of city. I mean, that happens. I mean, that happens sometimes. Sometimes cities get big enough to become a county. I guess. I don't really know where that one is specifically, but... most has to do with, like, independence and stuff like that. Oh, yeah. That's some big land, though. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's definitely a lot smaller than the Netherlands. Is it? Yeah, that's definitely a lot smaller than the Netherlands, though. Maybe. Oh, yeah, definitely. The oldest city I know is the county. I don't know. I mean, I don't really know the history of that city to becoming the county, so I don't really see the problem in it, though. I mean, you know, if they got their independence and they want to be a city, then, you know, the more power to them, to be honest. Like, you know, if they want to be a county, like, you know, generally, the more power to them, like, you know. It's very interesting, though. It's very interesting, though. The Pope is quite powerful. He's the Pope after all. Fair enough. You just have, like, San Marino, Andorra, Malta, etc. Yeah. Genghis Khan. Yes, the next Genghis Khan will be born in this little country in the middle between Swiss land. I don't remember how you say it in English right, and I don't even know which county is in the other side, to be honest. Switzerland. Switzerland, I think how you say it. I know because I saw them on the Sportscast in the European County Quiz. So you do remember that, but you can't remember the Tales of Symphonia characters? Taking my head. Oh. That is correct. Ugh. I'm gonna make you do the quiz again on Sunday's team then. And no. But yeah. But yeah, anyways, I'll be back Sunday then. I mean, if you really wanted to. Nah. Don't worry. You shall do it after you played the game again. So, with Geeky. I am late. Yeah, I'm ending stream, doof. You are late. You are late, so don't worry about it though. But hi, doof. Hope you're doing well. It's hi late. Is that long enough for you to show up? Then I just got off work. Hi. Yeah. No, I just finished slaying the. I mean laying the princess. We actually did. Though I am gonna stream the game one more because I want to see all the different princesses. There's still some things I haven't seen, so I will be doing that next week. And Sunday, I'm gonna play Metroid, the original Metroid with Meta, so on the Sunday. I'm working 6 days in a row until my vacation. Wait, you are? Oh my god. What? Wait, does that mean you won't even stream then? Next week? Man, I mean, I assume you probably would try to stream, but if you work 6 days in a row, that's quite a lot. Though, I guess you didn't, I guess they aren't our full days, probably. Still, though. Man, they really roasted you in right before your vacation, didn't they? Won't, and also the hours are fucked for streaming. Really, fuck. That's really sucks, though, doof. Has favorite dropped in and out? No, he hasn't. I'm sorry, Jade. I cannot wait to introduce you to some of the real oddball choices of the game. I know a little bit about it, but it is mostly like more common knowledge. Like I'm not really that in depth in how deep it goes. So I'm interested to learn how many odd things really are in that game. To be honest, I only know like the like the 10 basic. So okay, I just want to know if he confirmed our swimming team. Dog. We probably get a chance to ask him at some point. Data, go. Stop. God. It's okay. I have to get YouTube stuff prepared anyways. Yeah. It happens. It happens. It happens. So, will you be streaming anywhere this week then? Or is it really or was yesterday really your last stream until after your vacation? And the magic, I'm Doggle, and the magic roundabout. That is an Ace 30 case, I think. Crazy. I might have a short stream on Wednesday, maybe. Something may play for the road. An other one for the road. Okay. Altokerij hates me. Alright. That'd be fun. Well, I leave Wednesday open and for you then. The magic chamber is case of spirit of justice, yeah. Ah, I see. Yeah, the magical is the case. Ah, okay. It sounded for me. I might have heard the name come up at some point. Wanna be surprised. Wanna surprise me. But okay. Yeah, so somewhere next week I have another Slay the Princess stream then. But it still sucks though, you have to walk so much, doof. But hey, at least at the end you can get vacation. So really, you just have to push through, doof. We believe in you. It's gonna be a great vacation. Had better be. If you don't come back, if you dare to come back and tell me it wasn't a great vacation, I will send you right back. I will pay for the entire vacation again, just so you can go back and actually have a good vacation. I will pay for all the offenses. You dare come back and tell me it wasn't a good vacation. I will send you both your asses back on vacation again. I swear to God, this is gonna be a really expensive bit. So please come back actually having a good vacation. You're gonna make me poor because that's gonna be a lot of money out of my bank, let me tell you that. I'm gonna end up being poor. Why do we have Twitch stories now? Like, who is using those? Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I really hate how they changed the Twitch app, like on mobile phone. That thing is so bad right now. You can't even check like who is like live. They just automatically make you just. It's so stupid. They automatically make you just like in the tin. It's so bad. I know, like it's so like they force you to just like watch something instead of just having a nice menu where you can. It's so bad. It's so bad. I don't like my Twitch screaming at me. Yeah, I really hate it. I don't like the change. At least the website is still normal and usable. Do it a week later. Haha, morning. I totally had a bad vacation. Haha. Please send me $2,000 worth of money right now on donation. Haha. Haha. And I don't know how expensive Doof's trip was though, so. I can calculate. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm sure you have a good vacation, so you better not lie about it. There's gonna be like 600, 700. Oh my god, why are you actually now? Okay, now you definitely. That's gonna be like an entire paycheck. Please come back having a good vacation. I don't want to get my entire payment for this month at the end. Please come back having a good vacation, please. Thank you very much. Please, please, you know, please come back having a good vacation. Thank you very much. End stream before Duke makes you sign something. Oh yeah, right. She can't force me to sign anything about end stream. Anyways, Duke, you better have a good vacation. But yeah, anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll be back on Sunday. And Unlike what you would normally expect from me, I will not force Meta to be force Meta to be on here. He's actually gonna force me into hell. Stay down in the pits of hell. Where hell is. Not dinosaurs. Giant space dragon. That's not gonna be that hard to fight, probably. I don't know. He's gonna hold me hostage on my own stream, probably. Anyways, until then. Cannot wait. Meta sits back, holding his cat, holding his dog, and petting it evilly. Dit is where Dark Meta Knight comes into play. But yeah, thank y'all for watching, and I'll be back on Sunday. And I might not be that sad. You're gonna miss all the streams. I'm so sad. You should watch the VOD back, Doof, then. There will always be a VOD for you to watch. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Doof. We will think about you. We will think about you. I'm sure. But yeah. Thank y'all for watching, and until Sunday then. Bye-bye. I'll do an end stream. I do it like this. Not like that. Don't worry. Don't you worry, pretty child. Don't call me a pretty child. Don't call me a pretty child. Don't call me a pretty child. That sounds just very wrong. You're not even that much older than me. I know I'm baby or something, but man. Musically reference? Dude? Are you sure?